I've been skeptical of paranormal events for my entire life, but over this past week, I've started to doubt my skepticism and even question whether my wife and I should move out of our home. Our story begins over 20 years ago when my wife's parents owned the house.
We purchased it in 1994, and then we lived in it for 8 years, raising our son and our daughter. Bronte turned 3 right after we moved into the house. And she and I started waking up about 3 in the morning.
We would wake up at the same time. And then I saw a lady standing over her whenever I went into their bedroom.
There was one incident in the kitchen, standing there cooking, and all of a sudden the door slammed.
First, I just want to say I don't believe in anything paranormal going on in this house. But one weird thing that happens is the Bose speakers in the entertainment room just randomly start playing white noise.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like something's watching me when I'm alone in the house.
Do you have any specific examples?
The light in the guest bedroom was turned on, and so I turned it off, and then I went in the bathroom and shut the door and got ready, and then I came out and the light was on again, and then I freaked out because I 100% knew I had turned the light off 2 minutes before.
What do you think it was that turned on the light switch?
I know it wasn't the cat. I think it could have been a ghost.
It was definitely the cat. Did you turn on the light switch that morning? Are you an evil entity? There's nothing paranormal going on in this house, and I'm going to prove that. Welcome to potentially the most boring night of my life. But on the off chance that something does happen, I've set up infrared cameras in each room to capture video and also sensors to detect motion. All of them trigger an alarm except for the one in the office, which triggers a lot. We'll also be using EMF meters to detect any disturbances in the electromagnetic field. Since there are 2 rooms with a lot of activity, I'll be taking the media room and Max will be taking the guest bedroom. Let's get this night started. Is there anyone here with me now? If you can hear me, please show yourself.
If there is anyone here, make your presence known.
Is there anyone here in this house with me?
If there is anybody here, please communicate with me.
If there are any spirits here, please let your presence be known.
Is there anyone in this house with us tonight?
And as I expected, nothing happened. Until this. Hey Max.
Yeah.
Hey, can you come in here? The EMF just sparked and...
The speakers are playing static again.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just trying to figure out what's causing the static. See, what should? After some debate, Max and I decided the static was most likely electrical interference. The only certainty was that we didn't have a clue what we were doing.
Make my sensor go off if you are here.
So the next night, I met with a friend who has been doing paranormal investigations professionally for over 15 years. Can you tell me about your best ghostly encounter?
We were at a place in Indiana. The place had been burned out in the 1920s or 30s, so we're walking down this hallway, and I get to the stairway, and I'm getting ready to go down, and I hear, "He's down there, don't go," in this little kid's voice, and the people that were with me are like, "Did you hear that?" And then all of a sudden my shirt pulls back, like they was trying to stop me from going down the stairs.
Can you be sure that there wasn't actually a child there?
I'm pretty sure.
So I brought some tools with me today. Do you care to show me how to use them?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, well, let's go. Despite my skepticism of the paranormal As we walked through this cemetery, I felt like I was being watched by someone or something. And that feeling only intensified as Jerry began to teach me how to use a spirit box.
A spirit can communicate with you using words that are going on the radio currently. Is there anybody here? A lot of this you're gonna have to go back into the footage and see if they're speaking to us, because it's happening so fast out here. They may be answering us and we may not be catching it. Do we have anybody out here with us? Is there anybody out here with us?
Did you not hear? It said I'm out here a lot of nights.
Are you out here tonight?
Shortly after getting that response on the spirit box, things got really weird. Is that still recording?
And it just said low battery and shut off.
Right when I said that? Yeah. Well, that's weird.
That is weird. And that is something that has happened out here. My cameras have been fully charged and it would drain the battery.
I began to ask myself, could ghosts be real? I shivered at the thought as Jerry continued the lesson.
It's an electromagnetic frequency meter. When there's a spirit near, there'll be a disruption in an EMF field. So you'll see spikes of energy. If we saw it get any colder also, with this one having a thermometer, that might give us an indication that there's a spirit nearby.
But my skepticism prevailed as nothing was found.
And we're not getting any sort of spike, so.
After meeting with Jerry, I felt more confident in my ability to diagnose a haunted house. So the next night, we dove right in using our newfound knowledge. You know what I was dreaming about last night?
What?
Stupid speakers, man. Just playing static. Is there anyone here with us? If there are any spirits here, please reveal yourself. If there's anyone here with us in this house, can you please use the spirit box to communicate with us? If there are any spirits here with us, please let yourself be known. If you're trying to communicate with us, can you please speak louder? Dude, I'm sick and tired of these things. God, where's the remote? It was seemingly another wasted night, but as I reviewed the footage the next day, I found something that sounded like a voice in the audio. Listen close. So I immediately called Jerry.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey man, I found something last night and I was hoping maybe you could take a look at it.
Okay.
Here's the clip. Just for reference, the static started playing over my surround sound speakers again, and I found the spike in the audio waveform. Here's the clip. Here it is one more time. Do you think it's just the static, or do you think it's possible there's something there?
I don't think it's anything. I think it was just the static.
Is there a definitive way to know if there's something actually going on here or not?
I guess you could do a seance, but I really wouldn't recommend it. I really wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it.
Vilem, poner, ordinem, magnum, etruscum, salve, vilem, poner, ordinem, magnum, etruscum.
You know, maybe since it's not working and Jerry told us not to do this, that we should just stop now.
You don't think this is actually real, do you?
I don't know. I mean,
Are you kidding me?
Jerry said specifically not to do this, and I just think we're, pushing our luck a little bit.
Max, nothing's gonna happen because ghosts aren't real.
Yeah.
Salve, vilem, poner, ordinem, magnum, Otruscam. Salve, Vilem, put. Max, the light came on in the office. Get the camera. That was weird. What do you think that was?
I don't know.
Should we go look at it? Max? What was that? Oh, Jesus Christ! Max, what do we do? What are we doing? That's it! If you're real, then prove it!
Hunter, don't.
If you're real, then prove it! If you're real, then prove it!
Hunter, stop.
Prove it!
Hunter. Dude, where are you going? Hunter, we gotta get out of here. Hunter, what are you doing? What the? Hunter! Hunter! Dude, stop! What are you doing? Hunter? Hunter? Hunter! Oh, no! Hunter! Hunter! No! No! No!